If you're looking for your forever fur baby, we've got just the place for you. It's Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary, and joining us today is our good friend Lynn Rosado, who is there with sweet Ike. He's a beautiful dog.
He is. He is. Ike is a Havanese mix. It's not something we see very, very often. And I had to ask, like, well, what is he?
Right.
Beautiful, sweet, fluffy dog. We've given him his summer haircut, so he's a little less shaggy than he usually is, but we left his cute face. So there he is.
I love the long fur in the face. It's adorable, but he looks like more of one of these, not designer breeds per se, but more of a purebred dog. So
Yeah, he
good
is.
medium size.
He's medium sized. He's in about maybe 20 pounds, 25 pounds. He's a little heavier than he looks. He's heavier than when he came into us, that's for sure. He was, our vet asked us to take him as the owner was unable to care for him. So he was very thin and very unkempt when he came to us, but we were able to solve that in a short period of time. And now he's a beautiful, beautiful dog. He will take some grooming for sure.
Yeah, sure.
He's long-haired.
Yes.
He's
Yes, anybody who's had a long-haired animal, yeah, it does take a lot of brushing sometimes. But that must kind of break your heart, though, these situations where owners need to surrender their pets. But really, it's a selfless thing to do ultimately, because if that means someone else can take better care of them, then so be it. So how old is he, would you say?
He's only 6.
He's only 6 years old, so he's a good mellow age.
He is. He's a mellow age, and he still loves to walk. He loves people. He loves other dogs, big dogs, small dogs. So he really would be a lovely pet. We are looking for someone who can work with his toilet training, essentially.
Yes, right. So even at 6 years old, but at 6 years old, as the dogs start to get more into that adult stage, is it difficult? Is it possible to train them?
Absolutely, absolutely. It is. It becomes more difficult than when they're puppies, but they are absolutely able to be trained. And we feel that this guy just isn't trained because no one spent the time or gave him the consistency that he needs. That's the key with animals. They have to have a consistent schedule and routine, and then they learn that skill very quickly.
You're so right, Lynn. You're so right, because we've had behaviorists come on the show, and they all say the same thing. There's a really crucial period in their life, kind of within the first 12 weeks, which sounds like a very short period of time, but you can make a lot of strides that way. But when they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, that's not true. He's definitely trainable. Does he have any special dietary requirements?
No, just a high quality, good doggy diet, and enough. Okay. That was the issue before. He wasn't getting enough, but no, he really will eat anything, and as long as it's high quality. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us what Hallie Hill is in need of, because I know you have fundraisers and all kinds of things to raise money for your efforts. So what can people do now?
We do. We get calls often, Leyla, and we're so thankful for the wonderful public out there that ask us, what do you need? We want to help, but we want to get you what you need. So we were able to put together an Amazon Smile. First, Amazon Smile is a good place to go if you're going to order something for yourself or for us, because a percentage of those proceeds come back to us. So that's a great thing. And also we have an Amazon wish list and a Chewy wish list. So at the sanctuary, we go on, add things to the list that we are in need of, and you're able to go on to that list and then order things and have them sent directly to the sanctuary. So that's the best way to get us exactly what we need.
Wonderful. And finally, Ike, he's in good company. How many animals do you currently have at the sanctuary?
Oh, wow. We have, at any point in time, we have 150 dogs and 50 cats.
Okay.
So
and people go down to the sanctuary to take a look? How does that work now that COVID is starting to
we do everything by COVID. Yeah, luckily we're fully open. We're back to operations as we always have, and that's always been by appointment. So if you go to halliehill.com, click on the adoptions page for both cats and dogs, there's an application to fill out, and then submit that, and Michelle, our adoptions manager, will give them a call or contact them via email to schedule an appointment to come out.
Fantastic. Lynn Rosado, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. And Ike says thank you too.
Yes, Ike, everybody, come on, clamor for Ike. I want to thank you for joining us again. We'll see you soon.
Take care. Thank you so much.
We're back after this.